Oh, don't want to do this.
What does perfectionism feel like for you? If you're like me, I feel pretty damn exhausted. I need to work hard and prove my self-worth to the world by doing anything and everything perfectly. But when I'm not doing a good job, well, that just means I'm not good enough yet. And instead of letting myself rest, I obsess about needing to work harder. So I keep pushing, thinking that if I work long and hard enough, I'll eventually break through and get there, to perfection. But that's the thing. Perfection doesn't exist. And the more I dream of perfection, the more I'm striving toward a dead end that ironically lasts forever. They say the more you fail, the more you succeed. But how can I believe that when the fear of failure cripples me? From the outside in, from people who don't deal with perfectionism, it might not even sound like a problem at all. Like, what a hard problem to have, right? To have so much ambition, high standards, and an awesome work ethic. But from the inside out, perfectionism is really ruining me. I think my lesson in life is definitely gonna have to be me learning to overcome this perfectionism and understanding that I can't do it all on my own. But it gets so hard when you're in the midst of it that you forget everything that you've learned. And that is so annoying to me. That's so annoying. Like, I know that I have so many people who are willing to help, who love me and support me. But in my head, when I'm in the perfectionism, it's almost like, no, I got this. I can do this on my own. Why do I need other people? Like, you have to learn how to be self-sufficient and do things your own way. And of course, yeah, that is the case in so many situations. But when you need help, it's okay to ask for help or to talk to someone that you love and care about and know that they're going to support you through it. You don't have to do it alone. I really need help. Like, I need to get over this. I need to push past it or like learn from it because your girl can't do it anymore. I can't do this anymore. I get visions of what life can be like if I weren't this way. I get a little taste of how carefree life can be if I can just let go. And while that vision is lasting longer and longer every time it comes, I always fall back into this never-ending chase for perfection.
I just feel like I need like everything to be perfect, and it doesn't make sense because I'm still learning. But then it feels like I'm super alone because I feel like no one really knows like what I'm going through. And then the more I talk about it, it's like I feel like I'm just like manifesting more stress.
I don't know. I don't understand the stress you're going through. And that's true. But I know that you are a hard worker, and I know that you want things to be perfect because you're passionate about what you're doing. And I understand that because I do that every day at my job. But here's the thing. You just gotta brush it off, stand up, shake your ass in the mirror, and point at your face and say, "You've got this. Stop being a crybaby." And just make yourself laugh because it's so silly. And then you brush it off and then you move on. One thing at a time.
But it's okay to cry.
Of course it is. You can cry in the mirror. Cry, look in the mirror. Whatever. It is okay to cry. And it's okay to sit there and feel the anxiety. But you gotta pick yourself up.
That's right. You gotta pick yourself up. No matter how many times, no matter how hard it seems, you gotta do it. No one else can do that for you. You can either choose to look at that in a positive way or a negative way, But either way, time still passes. And you're all you have at the end of the day. I think it's important to remember that while we all go through different things in life, no matter how hard or scary it can be, the first step to healing is self-awareness and self-acceptance. Accepting that you have these struggles, but remembering that you're not your struggles. Perfectionism is really ruining me, but I refuse to let it tear me down completely. Some way, somehow, I'm gonna get through this, and you will too. And I want you to remember that you're not alone, because I got you. You can lay in bed for a bit, you can put on headphones and dance in the mirror, you can do whatever you need to do. But know that you can always decide when to take the next step, even right now, despite having that fear of failure. Now, I can't teach you how to overcome perfectionism because I'm not there yet. And part of me thinks it's going to be a lifelong lesson. But I hope that I can inspire you to push through anyway. Because tomorrow's a new day, and you're ready to take another step. And that's courage at its finest. So now, what does perfectionism feel like for you?
There's this great video on YouTube that you should check out. It's from this girl, LoveYourHealing, and she does a great one about perfectionism. You should watch it. It's pretty great.